Family, we're so excited that you have tuned in to this another Profit and Growth segment. We have comedian, actor extraordinaire here in the studio with us, with all of his Grammys and Oscars and Tony Awards and EGOTs and all that other stuff. He's just
America's Got Talent.
Exactly.
The Voice. American Idol. World of Dance.
Easy.
Family Feud champion for Fast Money Round.
America's Next Top Model.
Ooh. Bootylicious.
Deal or No Deal. The Price is Right.
Jeopardy.
Bachelor.
Exactly. He is here. Large and in charge.
Okay.
I don't know about in charge, but
He is in charge.
What's wrong with a man being in charge?
Exactly.
there's nothing wrong with the man being in charge.
That's why I'm about to cut an older woman off too at the same time. It's like we can never be satisfied.
Exactly.
It's like wintertime come, we want summer. Summertime come, we want
winter.
wintertime. When I get a fat girl, I want a skinny girl. Get a skinny girl, I want to go back to the fat girl.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sometimes that's how it be.
That's
that
right.
speaks volumes.
When a man in control, y'all like to hate. And I
Like
don't
to
understand.
hate.
The whole submission thing. They don't understand
let me tell you. No, let me-
Women don't have no problem being submissive, but y'all be
get a bad
ODing.
man, y'all get a bad man, y'all want a good man. Y'all get a good man, y'all want a bad man.
Y'all be
Exactly.
y'all be
don't mind.
ODing. with
Like
this
literally for
in
me,
charge
that
stuff.
submission thing, I can only submit to what I can trust.
Thank you.
I'm looking to see how you treat yourself. What do you do for yourself? How well are you doing yourself? Because I can't be led by you and you don't know where you going.
Thank you.
Well, I dealt with a girl, I'm a good man, so I told her I lost my
You
car.
know.
She just kept on walking. I didn't like that because I catch the bus. Ran into a cougar, she scooped me off my feet.
Wow.
That's a good reason.
That's a good woman.
Of dating an older woman.
I can
Right,
see.
and they cook
I
for
see
you.
both of y'all sitting on her scooter, riding in a
I
loud.
don't know.
If that's what she into.
One thing
Bubba ride,
about a
baby.
fat girl, she'll never leave you starving. You ain't got to worry about missing a meal.
That is true.
She gonna cook for you. She gonna get food some kind of way.
Beg, borrow, steal.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We both
She
eat.
can't get another plate. You can eat off her plate.
That's true. Because it's
Nah,
gonna be
I
it's
don't-
She's
Wait a
gonna
minute.
eat on that
gonna
plate.
be a big
Because
plate.
I don't know no fat
gonna
girls
be a-
that's gonna share that
It's gonna
plate.
be a big
Right.
plate.
It's gonna be a big
It's gonna
plate.
be a big plate. By the
She
time
ain't gonna
you
A
miss
tray.
it.
It's a tray.
I don't know any
Yeah, it
thick
stops
fat
being a
doms
plate
that's
and
gonna
becomes a
share their
tray.
plate.
And when
At
they
that
get-
point, yeah.
and when
That's
they
right.
get cold,
Collective.
you don't need the covers. She gonna wrap her arms around you. Gonna be warm.
Okay.
right.
She can wrap them about 2 or 3 times.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a whole lot of water,
Well,
sweat,
right.
perspiration.
And that's okay. I just get up and take a
Press,
shower.
preparation, and
He ain't scared of no water.
I'm from
It's a
the
press.
country.
Press.
Yeah, press.
Wrapping around.
All right.
not a purse.
That's where you put down the plastic.
Oh.
In
You really
between.
want to swim.
Right.
trying to bring the water bed back.
Oh, that's what.
Yeah.
You must be a lady
Between the
man.
between the
I can't-
water
I can't say
bed.
I'm a ladies' man,
and the
but
baby oil.
But you know what? There's nothing like a good woman. My baby mama is a good woman, but sometimes she got her ways.
They all do.
Oh,
They-
right. Why you talking about her mama?
That's right, baby. Set it
Let her
straight.
know, Daddy. You talk about my
Now,
mama.
what was you
she got
saying?
trained as a raise
you
up
know
a
what? You know
child.
what?
She too young to know.
Oh, she know.
It's a good thing, though. It's a good thing, you gotta watch who you sleep with. Because
That's
if
true.
you sleep with a stranger, she might put you on child support. If you got history with the female and she know your worth, she ain't gonna put you on child support as long as you know what you're doing.
Exactly. Break off a piece every now and then.
Right.
Well, don't knock me up, baby.
My daddy
Because
always
what?
said you
'Cause
better
you
wear
gonna
a
be on
keep a
child
helmet if you going
support.
in the rain.
Right.
Whether it's in the courthouse or my house, you gonna give this child some support.
But you know what's crazy? She actually get more out of me than if she was to put me on child support. I did the work. I did the work, and I got behind the scenes. I was so scared because my dad's on child support. He got
So
8
you did
kids.
the work because you was scared,
8
not
kids.
because you a
My
man.
dad
If
got
he has
8
two more,
My dad got
he
8
won't
kids.
have to pay child support at all.
But I heard about that. I'm thinking about getting that more.
Really?
Exactly.
8 kids.
Then you be straight.
No, but listen,
You
8
free.
man. 8 kids.
You ain't
know
no
what that
free.
do?
You know free?
Never.
If you got 10, you good.
But 8 kids, man.
What happened?
It's okay.
What happened with
It's
8 kids?
I mean, 8 kids. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What?
I want a good 12 more.
12 more.
12 more.
Like 20?
You know what? If men
You
had
want
to
20 kids.
physically
I want a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I want a
birth
lot.
these babies, you wouldn't have one.
No, that's why you have 20 different women,
Okay.
and then you be
Oh,
straight,
my
because you don't have to overtax
can.
one woman. Because you know
Yeah.
and then the punani get all stretched out of
Really?
place and get all the
Excuse me, sir.
stretch marks.
Not
and,
if she yoni
you know.
steaming.
Right.
Snap
See, that last girl was from the projects.
Oh,
Project.
And she told me she only had 2 bodies. I snuck in the window on the first night. I met her at McDonald's. So I knew she was.
You first of all, what you
Sometimes
sneaking
you
in
gotta-
a window?
Sometimes you gotta observe lies. When a woman lies to you, you know she lied.
Why are you
And you
picking
went
up
over there
women
anyway.
First of all, I
Well,
don't want to go
just
to
to
nobody's house
investigate.
and that my
Investigate.
entrance is through the window.
Don't
That's
judge-
straight from y'all.
Don't judge me.
Oh, I'm
She
judging.
lived with a mama.
see,
So you trying
and
to
he
have
did
a
not
twat?
want to wake the mama. He being
couldn't walk up.
respectful.
Oh,
I
he's
couldn't walk-
super
Being
respectful.
respectful.
I got you.
Right, don't want to wake the
I
mama.
couldn't walk
Your
up.
defense attorney
So
over here.
so she's living in the
couldn't walk
project
through the
with her
front door.
mama, and you climb through the window.
I couldn't walk through the front
Didn't
door.
want to disturb the mama.
And then I might get shot.
Exactly.
I'm from the projects too, don't forget.
We want peace.
Yeah, no.
All right.
So where you from?
Can we all
I
just
saw
get
her
along?
BB gun. I do not miss I do not.
Well,
She let you see the BB gun. We don't know, you know.
I think it's a BB gun. I don't know who else. See, her mama got in and out of traffic too, so I knew the baby possibly wasn't mine. The apple don't fall too far from the tree.
Oh,
You know a thought when you see a thought, baby.
well, you look
you
like
a
a
thought
thought.
hunter.
No. Magnet.
He might be a
Magnet.
thoughtologist.
Yeah.
Thoughtologist.
But see, what y'all women got? What y'all women got? Y'all women, you know what I'm saying? Gotta
Preach to 'em,
realize
preach to 'em.
Just because you dating different women don't mean you're a hoe. You just out there trying to find a good one.
Diversification.
Stop. Stop.
Co-sign and everything.
Right. You
We
fine.
gotta. We men gotta stay
A
together.
whole nother
Men
lane.
gotta stay together.
Right.
Walk outside.
This is a new duo. I see
That's
this.
right. See, that's what I'm talking about.
See
Thumb
this.
up. Don't stick a thumb up.
He's side supporting.
I mean, you know, I mean, you
Exactly.
do gotta
Solidarity.
you do gotta test drive the car before you buy it. But I'm just saying.
But I heard if you get on disability, you can afford child support easy.
If you
Maybe
let them
they're
know how
gonna
crazy
snatch
you
that
are, you
disability check.
I thought about breaking my wrist. Going straight to social.
Wow. Don't break your wrist, bro.
No.
Make sure
Just
you
let me
figure out
guys.
which
Let me
wrist
just
you break
gouge
first.
your
Just for the
eyes
time
out.
being, and I snap it back.
That ain't it. Don't do it.
You gonna be mad with
'Cause if it
yourself
be
because
broke
when
like
you
that-
can't use it,
That's why I snap.
you're gonna be upset.
Well, I'm reversed, so I can use both hands.
Gotcha.
Okay, ambidextrous.
Well, I know not to shake your hand. Neither one of them.
Gotta use both.
He should have been here for the
Elbow bump.
African black
Air fives.
soul.
Air fives.
Air five.
Exactly.
No, I don't
No, we
think
don't.
nothing.
We're not.
Well, you don't know how many hands you should
That's true.
deal with it
Right.
because
I don't shake men's hands.
It's in our blood.
What you do with
We
them?
are gentlemen.
What you do with them?
I don't shake men's hands.
I know what you don't do. I asked you what you did do.
What you do do.
What you do.
What you do do.
What you do do.
And I don't know what you do, but I know you do. Nathaniel.
You from the 910.
Exactly.
I know what they do.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Them tight.
What they do? What they do?
That stuff.
I had my few.
And your few, was they from the 910 or did they move there?
They live in
Cause I don't care if they live there. Is they from
Town.
there?
Yeah.
Cause you not finna just be talking about my beautiful black queens.
No, I'm saying it's some good women.
Cause our mamas raised us right. It's these other chicks that came from other states. You know, the military girls. It be the military girls.
Time out.
She a military girl.
Time out.
She a military girl.
Yeah. Born and
It
raised.
be the military
I'm
girls.
just trying to tell you.
Get the petroleum
That,
jelly.
that relocated to Fayetteville, giving us
Is that-
strong queens a bad rap.
I don't know because y'all an hour from where we stay. And I know how
Well,
everybody.
you need to focus on where you from and where you stay. Don't put that on Fayetteville, baby. You from
I'm
Laurinburg.
from Charlotte. And like I said, the baby is my cousin.
That boy false claim
But I
back
ain't,
him up.
I ain't about to sit here and get no clout for what he do. Shout
Don't
out
get
to
no
the
clout,
baby.
cause you see what he did to that man in the mall.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to shoot nobody in Walmart.
Or
I'm gonna
anywhere
perform a show.
else.
That's what I'm gonna do.
He ain't shoot
I'm gonna stand
nobody.
on
He
that.
just beat him.
No.
He beat him real
Nah,
good.
he killed.
He beat him real
You didn't read
good.
the story?
Cute.
Yeah, the store was right across the street from my high school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, North Mac. Shout out North Mac too. Yeah.
Charlotte
It
is
used
a
to be a white
lot
school,
rougher than I
but
used
they
to.
turned it into
North
a
Mac?
black school.
Charlotte always been rough.
I've not, when
To me?
so in the
That's 'cause you
circle that
stay
I
on the
ran
wrong
in
side.
Charlotte, right?
Pick sides.
Like I didn't get that story when
South
coming to
side, you
Charlotte.
good.
I wasn't given the urban.
Did you know that Charlotte used to be the capital of North Carolina?
Never.
It should still be.
Raleigh.
Because Raleigh, I don't see nothing there but government job.
And that's why they're the capital.
And colleges
Yeah.
and high rent. You can get this. They got New York prices. You get a little. You get this little closet for $9.50 a month.
I actually read an article the other day
250
that
square
said
feet.
that the minimum wage worker would have to work 78 hours a week just to be able to afford a one bedroom.
a one-bedroom apartment.
And they'd have to work 92 hours a week in order to get a 2-bedroom.
You serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slavery.
Well, see, the problem is that the rental market, the housing market, has escalated faster than the wage market.
That's why we got to buy a house.
Because where do you think we gonna live at though?
Right.
I
And
mean,
that's
you
what's
know,
very
you got
big.
kids coming to your city to go to college. When they come, they made all their friends. They got their little jobs. They don't want to leave.
That's where the sugar mama come in.
Right.
You'll be all right.
And it's
Well,
very
find me a
high
sugar
wage.
mama.
Right.
You find me a woman
64.
that'll
might
do it,
be
baby.
fast. Like I
Exactly.
said, having no teeth is very beneficial. And you got to know what you're doing.
You know what?
Qualifications, okay.
Having no teeth, you ain't got to worry about taking her to Ruth Chris. She can't eat nothing out there.
She can't
Exactly.
eat nothing. It's okay. I'll buy some Jello.
Baby
that's
You can
food.
take her to
So
smoothie king.
considerate, ladies.
No, she don't get fancy. You can't even take her to.
Buy some Jello or chicken noodles.
Wow.
It's okay.
Let them know where they can contact you,
You
those
take me
65 and older women with no
That's
teeth.
what oodles and noodles for.
Okay? Let them know.
Exactly. And that sodium will kill you even quicker.
Yeah, you
That's a
right
good
about
thing.
that.
What is wrong with
right.
you?
Yeah.
And get all the time. You know what I'm talking about. Give me some.
Air.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gonna be right in church. I'm out. Forgive me, Father.
I have sinned,
Co-signing.
but I know not what I have done.
You know my heart, Lord.
Yeah.
I was just lost in some ways.
Right.
Blinded.
When I wills to do good, evil is always present.
So y'all all go to church together?
No.
My next video shoot is in church.
No.
The name of it is When You Do Too Much in Church. It's an act. I think God gonna forgive me for this.
First of all, the fact that you think
That you
I know.
think.
gonna
I know,
forgive
I
you.
know. I know.
You don't know. You may not know.
It's an act. And I believe in acting, and whatever you do, God will forgive you for if you know that's your goal.
What kind of act are you going to do
Name of
inside
it is
the church?
Name of it is when you think you can. When you do too much in church, I just go in there and do the worm, the moonwalk, Michael Jackson kick, quick little something.
For the shout thing.
Yeah.
About a good 2 minutes.
Praise and worship.
Because I believe in a lot of people do too much in church. I done saw.
Liturgical
sure do,
dancing.
like
You
them
go back and
pastors,
forth like that. Come on now, for about a good 20 minutes.
like them pastors
That's
that
an
be
act.
wanting to lay hands on you and you don't go out, so they try to push you down.
Right.
And I saw a girl. I saw he about to break her neck.
Let that Holy Spirit
Went
touch.
that, like that. I was like,
First of all, don't touch me.
I went to a church one time and the prophet had been there before. I was visiting in Georgia, and it said when he was preaching, you know how they drink their water. He threw the water out in the crowd, and everybody that got hit with the water got laid out in the spirit. That was
How much they
the
get paid?
story. The first time when I was there, this has happened before, but when I was there,
Yeah.
did the same thing. It didn't work out the same because then women got wet. Was like because you can't mess up nobody in Atlanta. You can't mess up their hair. You can't throw water and make one eyelash drip. Like
You gotta know where you do that at.
That's
Okay.
fighting.
None of
That's
that.
fighting.
You must be about to take up a
just like you
seed
can't be-
offering.
Just like you can't be from New York. You can't touch a man's hat. They will kill you over a snapback.
Oh, they sure will.
You better not flick their
Do
hat
you
off.
know that I spent my whole free time just knocking people's hats off?
Really?
You found nothing better to do with your time. You can go around and knock people's hats
You gotta
off.
see the reactions.
They're like,
Can you imagine somebody knocking off your hat? You turn around and see me?
Oh yeah, that's
And then they punch you in the face and what?
I haven't been punched. Haven't been punched.
you know North Carolina about it too. Charlotte.
Cause I'm from Vietnam, baby.
We'll kill you over some Jordans. You better not stand
I ain't
in
killing
line.
nobody
If I
over no
skip you,
Jordans.
You better not touch me and told me I skipped.
Cause let me tell you something.
I know I skipped you. Bow.
Jordan High,
Leave me alone.
he got to pay that alimony.
Yeah.
Way to go, Aldo's.
You know what I'm
and,
saying?
Yeah.
You know, Steve Madden's.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't believe in
Jordans,
shooting, though, you know what I'm
regular
saying?
shoes.
Yeah.
Regular shoes.
Shooting
regular
not good.
I don't believe in that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
violence.
Pumas.
Back in the day, if you kick a man in his,
You know what's making me come
Okay.
back?
then you a punk.
What?
Right.
You the P word.
What?
Yeah,
Bop.
but if you shoot somebody,
Yes.
They're
you're a
making a
hero.
comeback.
You a
hero.
And that's a sad thing.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Just shank
something.
As far as now generation,
Yeah.
With
We're not
this
doing all
gun
that.
we
violence,
think it's a good thing.
We need to bring back
it
shanking.
We need to bring it
irritates me
Yeah.
so bad.
We need to bring
Shank
back
is
pepper
good.
spray.
Exactly.
No, we need to bring back throwing the ones. Get your weight up.
Right, the 31.
Learn to use them hands.
That's when you go in the bathroom and go 31 seconds. Whoever win. That's it. Boom. We friends again.
Let me tell you something. I
That'll work.
hate gun violence. I hate it with a passion. I lost my brother to gun violence.
Yeah.
And my brother was a really big dude. So of course, you're scared to fight him, so you want to shoot him 5 times.
That would be logical.
You understand what I'm saying? But I bet
I
if
wouldn't do
guns
that.
was not invented
Yeah.
and it was just a fight, he would be here and that person wouldn't. You understand what I'm saying?
Probably.
Yeah.
Because this is what I understand. When I was a kid growing up, we fought. You fought your cousins.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't fight your siblings, but you fight your cousins.
I fought my grandma one.
Now, grandma coming back with a pot of boiling water. She keep boiling
I'm
on the
saying.
stove.
But the thing
Great
is,
ball on your ass.
when you hit somebody that you
Say
Magneto.
Magneto!
Y'all do it to me. Y'all do it to me.
She had a flash.
Right. But you should be.
you hit somebody, you gotta run.
You,
know you can't.
run.
You can't beat them.
What
Sucker
happened
punch
to
him.
the
I
good
was
old
smart coming
days when you just fought?
That was it.
People
Then
kept
after
losing.
You
school-
understand what I'm saying?
After school.
They kept
in the tennis
losing.
court
tell you something.
at 3 o'clock.
I was a
Be
fighter.
there.
kept
I was.
It-
I was a
Exactly.
fighter.
Yep.
So it worked for
And
you,
I'm telling you,
but you fighting her. She not gonna win. So it is in her best interest to pop a cap in your butt. Problem solved. That's how you do.
so because
That's logical.
Let me tell you something.
Because you want to live to tell, and you don't walk around
Do
with a black
not
eye.
start fights with people if you're not prepared to fight. Period.
No, they're prepared
Because
with a gun.
who do you think you are
We
that
prepared
because
with a
you're
gun.
losing, you just gonna kill me?
Exactly. Now you
That's
get
how they
it.
do.
That's the punks of today. This generation.
See me in the streets.
Exactly.
Right.
Leave the guns at home.
Back in the day, we ain't
Throw
do
them
that. But
ones
today,
up.
y'all
yeah.
are punks.
No, or
You just do the
days of
drive-by.
vote- Now the real fight was the dance battle, right
One-on-one.
there.
Yeah.
That's right.
We
That's
want to
right.
go at it.
We gonna dance back.
I don't know where I'm
We gonna
from.
go
If
right
I
back
ever
there.
get in a fight, I have family around.
Yeah,
so
everybody
you just
jumping
gonna
in.
get
You just
jumped.
gonna get jumped. But my family, we was fair, and this is the thing that's so funny.
No, my
Fair.
family don't care. They don't
No,
care.
we
Ain't
were
nobody
fair
trying-
they don't
because
care.
because a lot of the background in my family, they're law enforcement, so they're trying. They're trying to be fair. Let me tell you something. We were fighters. We all boxed. Like I used to box.
We
Like-
believe you.
Like you see
earrings-
me.
Your earrings swinging with
Exactly.
aggression.
You have a boxing
the
face.
Streets.
Right.
See me in the streets. Let me tell you something. I moved.
She
Let me
has
tell you
a
something. I
boxing
moved
face.
to Ohio. Wasn't even there 72 hours. Now, for those of you that know me, you know I still don't know how to park. Yep, I got a driver's license. I still can't park unless I backed in. So anyway, I had pulled into this parking spot because I was waiting on somebody.
Who you waiting on?
Somebody.
going.
Tell the truth.
So,
Shame the devil.
so
Set you free.
A sugar daddy.
Yeah.
no, wasn't no sugar daddy.
Who was
That's
it
what it
then?
was.
The weed man.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Since you want to ask questions, but I was waiting on somebody, and
Can't wait on Jesus though.
I
But
was
she can wait
sitting-
on the weed man.
well, Jesus, listen,
Well, since you got
Jesus came from the Father that created
the
the
weed.
plant. So listen,
Initially.
Right, you know.
and in that indulgence becomes patience, where you can then what? Wait on the Lord. Now, listen, what I was saying was, there was this couple. Now, I used to work in mental health, and I was a social worker. Some things that you see, you have to report, and it's hard because you don't want to get in people's business. Like, if I see a couple fighting, you know, I'm supposed to report it.
See, y'all take kids away.
I haven't always reported everything that I saw.
Yeah, you take kids.
Because after I've had a long, after I'm at a long
PSS. Oh, no.
10 hours at work, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying
Go
to get
ahead
in your
and cut
business, ma'am. But I'm sitting in my car, minding my business, talking to my cousin, way in South Carolina.
This is on the clock.
No, I'm off the clock. I'm
Okay.
actually parked in front of my new apartment.
Okay.
And I was like, literally, like my tire was on the line. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I see this car. It's a white Impala, and it pulls behind me, right?
Okay.
Now, in the back, you know, I'm looking at my rearview mirror, and the dude is driving, and he's like all in this chick face like this right here, and I'm like, ooh, if he hit her, I got to tell it. Please
Close your
don't
eyes.
hit
Close
her.
your eyes.
And I tried to look
Close your
away.
eyes.
You know, and I know that seems bad that I tried to look away because, you know, I just moved here. You could be my
Right.
neighbor. I don't want no
Oh,
problems.
you
You know
fresh
what
out
I'm
of
saying?
Fayetteville. That might be good.
So listen.
Baby mama number 2.
Ooh, baby.
I gotta watch her though. She,
So,
DSS, they kidnappers.
CPS, baby.
CPS, baby.
Never see him again.
Yeah.
Separate him and everything.
And again,
it's that
what-
legalized
so did you drink
slavery.
today? So, I see the couple arguing, and I'm trying to avoid paying attention to what's going on. Well, the Impala ends up pulling next to me. I have all my windows up, you know what I'm saying? And the girl hops out the passenger seat, and she's doing this number at me. And I'm like, maybe she needs some help. Let me roll my window down. And I say, hello, ma'am, do you need some help? She said, you don't know how to park and everything. I was like, ooh, let me roll my window back up. I just got the Ohio. I'm now trying to go to jail because I know she ain't talking to me. Now, she's talking so loud that my cousin can hear her. I have my headphones in. My cousin can hear her. And she's like, is she talking to you? She was like, just roll your window back up. You just moved there. Please don't go to jail. We having the same thought. So she wants to get out the car. Now, mind you, there's where I'm parked at. Then there's an empty parking space. There was a car that needed to be towed, and everywhere else was empty. They wanted to pull right next to me, and you see how I'm parked. Okay, I told you I was parked. I didn't know I was parked that way because I never got out the car.
Right.
I didn't know till I got out the car that that's how I was parked, and that's why she was mad. So,
The moral to the story is park right.
well, you know, now before I get out the car, I try to make sure I ain't on that line because I don't want to have to beat nobody else up. So anyway,
Or get beat up.
they get out the car. I can't hear what's going on the outside, so I'm going to assume that she told them to just hit my car if they couldn't get out. So all I hear is bam, bam on my car. Now I'm out the car. I gotta
you
get out the
gotta
car
work.
now. Whole time I'm trying to talk to myself, look, we can't go to jail today, so just try to be as professional as you possibly can. Just try to be nice. Maybe they're having a bad day. Like, I'm trying to coach myself through this before I open my mouth because I am a Gemini.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so the lady's arguing, fussing with me, and her man, who was all up in her face, he had to be like 6'6", okay? He approaches me, like, he's so close that my face is in his chest like this. And he's like, where your man at? Where your man at? I'm looking at him like, I'm about to go to
He
jail.
was trying to beat up your man if you had one.
Who wasn't even there?
Over a parking space. So listen. So I'm talking to the lady. I'm trying to be really calm. I said, ma'am, all of this is not necessary. I don't know you from a can of paint. Looks like you're having a bad day. But this is not necessary. You could have simply asked me to move my car. This isn't needed. And she was like, you know what, ma'am? I apologize. I really am having a bad day. I just want to go in the house, put my groceries in the house, get my kids out the car, no big deal. So I left it at that.
Here's your bumper.
Right.
They went upstairs, and I didn't know they were my neighbors. Okay, because we had just moved in downstairs, and we heard a lot of noise up there. I was making jokes. Like, must be some furniture moving around on there. Not knowing it was them that lived right above me.
Gotcha.
So I go inside to tell my sister, because I'm driving her car at the time, what just transpired. So she comes outside to inspect her car, and I'm like, well, girl, you know we can get the car painted now, girl, because they done made a little dingy-ding. You take these pictures, file this insurance claim, we're going to be done with it, because they're not going to get away with just leaving damages to the car. It's just not going to happen that way. So I guess the guy was looking out the window. So he comes darting down the steps. What you doing taking pictures of my car?
Man. Oh.
So now we're arguing again.
He lucky I ain't your man.
Listen, now we arguing. Mind you, by this time, you know, my sister's looking at her car. I'm getting my stuff out the car. I got a briefcase, a pocketbook, 2 cell phones. My hands are full. I got my Popeye's chicken.
Your weed.
I ain't even got the weed yet.
Waiting for the weed man. That's how it started.
We never got the I was high, it would have went a different way.
Mm.
So
Okay.
listen, the dude, he's now back in my face, and I have all these things, and I don't know if the girlfriend was watching, but she comes running down the step with a brick
Ooh.
in her hand.
Cause she knew you was gonna.
If
whoop.
you gonna do the insurance claim
She
thing,
knew you was gonna. whoop.
she gonna make it worth your while.
A lot of people just
Right.
know you're intimidated, and they know
Because
they
you know you have the deductible, which is at least $500. So the damage has to be greater than that for it to be
Have
worth
y'all-
your while.
have y'all ever
So break a couple of windows.
Oh yeah.
was
Oh
looking
With
yeah.
the brick. She was trying to help you out. Make sure that you get the
Right.
claim that you need to get. In fact, it might have totaled the thing, and then you get a brand new car.
Damn.
That's what I'm talking about. See? Girl
Sis was looking
power.
out for real.
Exactly.
Right. It's just great.
Bless the Lord.
Nonetheless,
Just
where
think
I'm
that's what
from, when you bring a brick, it's time to fight.
She knew you was gonna win. That's
So
why
here she
bought
go. Thank you.
Right.
Now here she go talking in my face, y'all, and I'ma just be honest. I don't really know if it was the wind or her hand,
But whatever
but
it was.
something grazed my forehead and I lost it. And I took both of my phones and I smacked fire from her. I cracked
You hit
my
with the
phone.
phone. Oh man.
My phone was already in my hand.
With the iPhone.
It wasn't an iPhone, but it was in my hand.
I hope you had
Because the
insurance.
iPhone don't stand up too well in fights.
They don't.
So mind you, at this moment, we fighting. Okay, I done dropped my phone out of my peripheral. I can see her boyfriend stomping on my phone. You know what I'm saying? I guess you're trying to destroy the evidence that I took pictures that you hit my car. You know what I'm saying? So now we're fighting. It is in the snow. First of all, it's snowing.
Oh my gosh, I've had
Outside.
Ohio winters. That's the worst.
And their winters are in the summertime. So we're fighting in the snow. Of course, the first thing she did was grab my hair, you know, because I was dressed up. I had a nice suit. You know how I be? You know, I was nice. You know what I'm saying?
You went to the nines.
And as soon as she grabbed my hair, you know, my little wig came off. You know what I'm saying? And that was a wrap. Because now you're about to get beat up. Y'all, we was slipping aside all over the snow. I beat her from one end of the parking lot to the other. And I guess the boyfriend got mad, you know, because she was getting beat up. I guess can't nobody beat her up like he do. So he was upset.
Man.
So he walked over to me, y'all. This is a real funny story. He walked over to me, y'all, and he hit me, y'all. He hit me so hard. I should have been knocked out. Like I should have went down. I should have went to sleep. It didn't happen that way. He hit me so hard that I pissed on myself.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
Yes. I pissed on myself. I never got the weed. I pissed on myself. Okay?
Okay.
And I took it. I took the blow like a G. He hit me. I peed. I was like, ooh.
And then you bit his nipple.
He was walking away. Now he's tall. I'm not as tall as he is, but I'm tall. So, you know, I think I'm Superwoman at this point. So I have taken all of my strength and I'm trying to punch this man from behind in the face. And I did. And I must have hit him, must have stunned him pretty bad because he turned around and he hit me again. And he hit me so hard, I pissed on myself again.
You take the piss and throw it on him?
No, it wasn't like a
Should've
lot of
pushed
pee.
him
It was
down
just a
and-
little
Oh, he was a
enough.
tinkle.
It was enough to
It was a
knock the
tinkle
piss
pee.
out of me. You understand what I'm saying?
okay.
And the average person, the average woman
Would've
would
been
have
knocked
not
out.
been able to
Right.
take those blows. I'm trying to tell you.
What, you
He
hit
hit
in the
me-
face, in the
he hit
stomach,
in
or
my
what?
face. He hit me with all his might.
So
Listen
is
to what
that
I'm
what
trying to tell you.
happened?
What happened to what?
That's why you got your shades
This
on?
was many, many years ago. So anyway,
He's a
so I commenced to now whooping his behind, which don't know how it got to that. So now we're scrapping. Now once my sister seen him hit me, she like, oh no, now she fighting.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And I know somebody had us on World Star. Somebody had us. Okay.
Somewhere doing
Of course, when the police came, it wasn't nobody out there. You know what I'm saying? But moral of the story is, he out there screaming, I'm from Akron. Well, you got this good old Fayetteville, North Carolina, by way of Washington, D.C., by way of Jamaica, butt whooping in here today. I bet you won't be running up on nobody else. Talking about you from Akron. I'm talking about y'all. He was 6'6". He was
Like
high
something special
yellow,
about that.
green eyes. He looked like he wouldn't harm a fly. He looked like Michael Ealy.
He was got
But a really tall version. He looked like he wouldn't harm a fly. And this
But that
man
day.
was really like, we was out there scrapping, y'all.
Maybe he
and
was flirting.
and I didn't even have a black
Exactly.
eye.
Like-
He was flirting.
I
He
didn't
was
even have a
flirting.
black eye.
read between the lines.
Exactly, because
I got
when
my
he
woman in the car,
push her
and you
down,
feel like I'm
that
mad
means
at
I
you.
love you.
Guess what? I ain't mad at you.
That's
I just
it.
want you slide your number to me. You get in that car and you write down your information.
That's
and put it
right.
in my
Well, I
pocket.
don't
So
want
That's a good
no
point.
We're
man
gonna have a fight.
who
so we
feels
can get
like
insurance. We
It's a
don't
flirt.
want
It's a
insurance.
flirt fight.
Information.
I would
Flirt
never
fight.
be mad at
Flirt
a woman.
fight.
If
I
you piss
don't
me
want
off,
no.
I would never be mad at you. Just slide your number to put it in my pocket. That's how you can make it.
We can make up later.
Spend time with me.
Just make up
Okay.
later.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Exactly.
Some women so crazy.
Can we all just get
Hit me now,
along?
cuddle later.
Oh,
Hey,
right.
now, kinda like
I don't want no
Exactly.
man.
And chill.
I don't want no
You
man
lying.
that's
Hello.
bold enough to jump up in
Hello.
my face
At all.
about anything.
Proceed.
Because
with-
my mama taught me
proceed
to
with
knock them
caution.
down at the knee.
Proceed with
I
caution.
bet you if you would have said Netflix and chill before he stole you would have changed your mind.
Exactly.
First of all, the only
That's
reason why
right.
he hit
That's
me,
it.
That's
We're
all right.
done.
That's
the
all
only reason why
right.
he hit me
We
is
are
because
done.
Yes.
Thank
Yeah,
you all.
okay. We'll pray about it.
Beat the
All
girl up.
You're tuned in? How can people get in contact with you?
Right.
YouTube channel, M Fairley Videos, and it's all together. A lot of people get it confused because a lot of people that's off out there.
Spell for me.
So it'll be MFAIRLEY Videos, VIDEOS. I had to spell that too for the people.
I know.
Instagram, Mathew Fairley 15, all
Wait.
together. MATTHEW FAIRLEY
W.
number 15. That's a 1 and a 5.
Break
With
it
an
down
emoji,
for 'em.
with a winking emoji, because you keep winking.
Nah. Don't you put it.
I didn't want to miss that one.
Very
Let me
observant.
get it right.
Get it
right.
right.
Get it right.
Okay.
And how can people get in contact with you?
So Instagram, holistic_healing 704. Again, Instagram, holistic_healing 704.
Don't ask me how to.
And is that a red bone afterwards?
And what about you?
Exclusive.radio on Instagram. XKLUSIVE.radio. RADIO.
So for all of your personal security
Needs and
needs,
requirements.
that's the one.
Guns got guns.
I'm just saying.
Family, you're tuned in to the Profit and Growth Hour here on WDRB Media,
The
voice
of the community.
Now get your baby.
Your baby cousin.
We charge by the hour.
Get this in,